Job number, sorry, bear with me. Job number 15142 on behalf of Charmaine at 32 Poole Street. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly mark out the sewer line and all the faults it contains from a inspection port which takes the toilet and a vent around the back of the property. So as you can see there, that's where we tie into earthenware piping. That's basically just beyond, well, within the area that's been dug up and replaced in the past. So obviously that section there, that's where our sewage is catching. I'll go forward a little bit and you'll find that there's a cracked bit as well that needs replacing. I'll mark and locate that section there for you guys, and then we'll go from there. So right there you can see a break at the top of the pipe, which will need to be replaced more sooner than later. Just beyond that is a junction which picks up our gully trap, so I'll move forward there, I'll mark this section, and we'll go from there. We've marked and located that section, and it's 390 deep. Just bear in mind that that's the bottom of the pipe. So just before we saw a junction coming through, I'll mark this junction out as well so you know where it lays, and then from there you'd probably want to replace that also. Looks like we've got water holding there, so what we might want to do also is go forward and find the next join, which looks fairly good for a tie-in point. So we may as well go a bit more forward. So you've got like a bit of a slab here that could be cut out. So we might as well go forward and probably get another mark on a section or drain which is good to tie onto. right there looks like we've got another faulty section, so we'll mark that out also. So that could well be a junction, but it's not until we dig that section up, or you guys dig that section up, and find out what it is really. So from here, it looks like from that point forward it looks pretty good, but still we want to check the condition of the rest of the drains and get a proper mark so we can get a proper tie onto your pipeline. So just to be safe, you'd probably want to tie onto this good section here of pipe, so I'll also mark that out for you. I'll mark that with a dot, and that dot will indicate basically where it's a good tie-on point. You'll see as you guys come back home a couple X's that's indicating the problem areas, and the dot that I'm going to put down now will be a tie-on point for you guys. Right, awesome. So from here, we'll camera the rest of the line leading out towards the council main. Before I started recording, I noticed that further down the line, just before we junction into the council main, you have a slight dislodgement, which will probably pay to get that repaired as well. So I'll turn our volume down and I'll show you the condition of the pipe. Just a note, you can see how far your drains have backed up before in the past due to the tide marks and fat residue and calcium build up there at the top of your pipes. Inspection there, you got at 13 metres at the top of your pipe. Looks like you got another inspection there at 15. Another inspection there at 18. And there's our council main at 24.7. So basically, right there you've got a crack which you'll probably have to replace at some stage. But in saying that, you'd probably want to replace that also. So leading down towards that crack, looks like we take a 45-degree bend inside the council main. You'd want to replace at least about a metre, just to make sure your drains are in good condition. Now, all in all, the majority of the line seems to be in good nick. It's basically like the first 4 metres from entry, and this section here that needs to be replaced as soon as you guys can. So I'll mark this. This will be the end of our camera inspection. If you have any questions regarding the TV inspection, give us a call at the Drain Doctor, ask for Chris, and I'll be able to walk you through what I've found and what I've done here today. Thank you and good luck.